You know, I've been trading for long enough to realize that trading can feel like chaos a lot of the times. One day, every single setup works, and it works like magic. The next day, it feels like the market has a personal vendetta against you. I'm pretty sure this sounds familiar, but I'm going to connect this to being a business owner, a professional athlete, or just a hustler in life, somebody who's working hard. So just like startup founders or professional athletes or pretty much anyone else working on their dreams, trading live in a circle trading has cycles and circles of ups and downs. Bad day, you miss entries, you get stops, you get hit, emotions flare up. Good day, you catch every single move. Confidence surges, you feel untouchable. But the truth is that experienced traders, what they do is they don't let either of these extremes control them. They don't get too high on wins and they don't get too low on losses. Why? Because they know that trading is not just one battle. It's a very long-term war campaign and you're shifting from one to another, trying to conquer bits and pieces of your emotions and the markets. I mean, there's a lot going on. So every single loss feels like the end of the world when you're new, and every single win feels like you finally made it. But with time, you learn that both are just very normal occurrences in the markets. Losing trades are not emergencies. They're not problems. They're not supposed to be um, um, a place of stress. And winning streaks, they're not validations that you figured out the market and you're gonna win and drive a Lamborghini in 6 months. They're just part of the curve, and you ride it every single day. And that curve can be going up or it can be going down. Now, even when going up and down, I'm going to show you just to explain to you this. Um, you can in life go two ways, one or two. One is going up, but in that up, just like a normal trend, you have peaks and valleys where price takes you up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. But you're going in one direction, and that direction is up. And in those ups, you're going to face problems and losses. And that's this. But your lows, just like in an uptrend, should be high. While if you're doing things wrong, you could go up, but your low is going to be bigger. And then your high is going to be smaller and your low bigger. You get it. That's how it works. Now, I'd like you to think about a professional athlete. Let's call a basketball player. And he has to hit free throws in front of 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 screaming fans. Think of a golfer that has to sink a putt on the 18th green with millions watching or millions on the line. They stay calm because they've trained for that very moment. We traders, we need to do exactly the same thing. When it's a stop out or a breakout, the job is the same. You just got to stay calm, stick to your process, and keep marching forward. Keep moving on. The more experience you gain, the more you realize that problems are 100% normal. You know this. You got problems in life. Setbacks, they're also normal. The only abnormal thing is expecting smooth sailing. Trading is a war, but it's not won in a single fight. It's won by showing up every single day, solving problems one after another, and keeping your head steady towards the upside no matter what the market throws at you. So, what you need to be here is be the battle worn general, not the rookie soldier. That's the way this is going to work.